God loves you.
Oh, I know that.
Yeah.
It goes everywhere. It gets there before I go.
I love you too.
Thank you.
Because you made a very positive impact on my life.
So, are you retired?
Yes and no. When I can get work, I do it.
What do you like to do?
Oh, man, are you kidding?
Are you like...
I used to refinish boats, and half of refinishing a boat is cleaning.
So where did you live to do boats? In the Gulf or?
In the Gulf, and I came up here in 2018 after Hurricane Harvey wiped me out.
Oh, really?
Oh, that's
My
terrible.
whole day, my business.
Really?
Oh my
So when I
God.
got up here, the only thing you can do up here is clean and lady or painting. And I
Yeah.
can't get either of those. And if you go to a shop and ask if you can help paint the cars, they look at you and go, no.
Oh, so it's tough finding work.
Yeah, so I applied for my Social Security, but it's like a tenth of what I'm used to having.
Yeah.
And I don't know which medicine I can't take. You understand?
Okay. What are you
Because
taking?
my medicine is so expensive, I can't afford it.
What's your medicine for?
My asthma.
Oh, okay.
I've got one that's 300
$300 for medicine?
for one.
That's
And
robbery.
that's the emergency one. That's the one that if nothing else is working, use this and then get to the emergency room.
So what's the issue with your breathing? Are you like you're
No, when I came up here, I had no issue. Then it dropped down cold in the winter,
Yeah.
and I lost my breath. It's not a COVID thing. It's not an old lady thing.
Mhm.
It's a cold thing. And I couldn't afford with all the medicines, I couldn't afford the big bottle of propane.
So are you living on the street right now or no?
Right
living-
next to me, I see it.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I was homeless too at a point, and I used to come out here a lot, and I had a truck.
And it's just terrible. And then you'd have no
Yeah.
gas, no food.
Yeah.
Well, I had a choice. I could buy this, or I could buy gas and food. So I bought this, and I bought one of these, and I put $2 in my gas. So
Do you like to eat fruit?
no.
What's wrong with fruit?
A lot of things interfere with my medicine. A lot of fruits and vegetables too.
Oh, okay.
And there's no polite way to say it, but
Mhm.
over half the fruits, when I mix it with my medicine, I get screaming diarrhea. Which means I gotta be across the street at the other park where the bathroom's right there
Yeah.
and have like 6 rolls of toilet paper. I know it sounds vulgar, okay?
No.
No.
But I don't
it's
want to
life.
live that way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I cut out all the stuff that upsets my tummy.
Yeah, just
The only thing
yeah.
that I can eat for real that never, ever, ever makes me sick,
What's that?
carrots in a can, beets in a can, creamy corn. Don't ask me why creamy corn stays down. I never throw it up. I never get a sick stomach. But if you eat and an hour later you're going, oh,
Yeah.
Mm.
Real
whatever
gassy.
you ate,
Yeah.
you can't do that no more.
Yeah.
And it's mixing with my medicine in my body, and it's not happy. Plus, they just put me back on steroids.
Oh, no.
Oh, that's not
We were
good.
just talking about steroids.
Yeah, I was just I
I've
don't
got
know,
a
man.
bag
Pharmaceuticals
back
will mess you up.
a tote bag like this size, filled with steroids, and I'm like, I don't want to do this again. I even called the doctor's office. I said, you tell him I said he's an asshole and don't put me on this no more. And she said, you can't say that. And I said, I did. I'm sitting on the toilet and I can't get off. You tell him don't do this to me no more. He says, what do you mean you're on the toilet? I says, I'm having a reaction to it. I used the steroids. An hour later, I went to the bathroom. 3 hours later, I'm still here. Don't do this. Write a note in my chart. Do not give this woman steroids. You know, when you have a violent reaction within an hour.
So why don't you just stop taking them? Can you
Oh,
not?
I did.
But then you got worse.
No, I did, but then I started having my breathing problems back.
Sounds like adrenal fatigue.
So what they did was they gave me something to calm my tummy so I could finish the course of the steroids. Because you've got to finish the steroids to strengthen your body. I'm 70.
Oh wow.
To, strengthen your body so you can function. I got so sick, I couldn't get out of this car. I could open the door, fall on the ground, and walk and crawl. I couldn't stand up and walk. My body couldn't hold itself up. That's bad.
Yeah, it's bad.
Okay, so I can't do the diarrhea thing, and I can't do the crawling thing. So it's steroids and stomach medicine.
Have you ever heard of a saying called "Let thy food be thy medicine, and thy medicine be thy food"?
Well, I was trying that.
You're trying that?
Yeah.
You're not into like natural, like herbs or
Yeah, but
or like detoxification.
I have to stop all of this first. And
Well, you probably have to titrate off of it. You can't just cold turkey.
You don't cold turkey none of this.
No, so
So when I finish what I call the course,
yeah,
which is you go down to 1.
yeah.
Like I'm taking as many as 10 prednisone a day. That's a lot.
Yeah.
Okay, so
It's really
I've got
bad.
to taper down to the 1 and then the half. After the half, then I can go back to my herb.
Yeah, you know that doctors don't focus on healing. They just focus on treating, and
I'm
they use
treating for the minute.
they use drugs, and you know what those drugs do is they suppress even further in the body. They lock everything deeper in, so you can't eliminate properly on the
Right.
toilet. You can't spit up mucus. You know, and
I
it's-
couldn't do nothing.
yeah, it just dries you out. It makes you like acidic and hard and stiff and tight and sore and pain,
my,
right?
My nose, I couldn't blow my nose. You could hear the wheezing. I couldn't cough.
Yeah.
So I said, get me up to what I call halfway living,
Mm-hmm.
and I can take it from there. And the doctor just looked at me like I'm crazy, and I told him, I eat such a good regimen of food.
Mm-hmm.
The only thing that made me sick and kicked me in the butt was like 20-degree weather.
Yeah.
Remember the 20-degree
Well,
weather?
what
And it
happens?
knocked me so far down,
The
I'm
cold,
not
the
able
cold
to get up.
expands the fluids in the body. Like when water freezes, it expands. So your body's like 75% lymphatic, and when that starts to get cold, it expands, and it's like the body starts wanting to try to eliminate all at once. Believe it or not,
Well-
they say it's bacteria, but it's not really bacteria.
I got in here and started the engine.
Yeah.
Back then, the heater didn't work,
Oh, that's rough.
but now it does.
And this last winter wasn't that cold compared to what
no,
it can
was
get.
in the 20s.
Compared.
Yeah, it can get way
Do you
colder and
remember
nastier.
When it was, the snow and everything froze and shut down. It was 19.
Yeah, that was.
Okay, I was
yeah,
in my Chevy
a few years
Sonic,
ago.
which somebody hit it 3 times.
Wow.
It was
Oh.
parked and they hit it twice.
Oh no.
And the 3rd time they rear-ended me at a stoplight. and
What
I'm
the
like,
heck? Are they trying to
Did they get
hurt
out?
you or what?
Did they get out?
Well, they didn't have any insurance. My insurance is liability because I'm old and I can't afford $200 a month. So
So that nothing was
I
done?
paid $1,000 for this. And
That's
I'm
not bad.
fixing it up.
Yeah. So
But-
you're just on Social Security, huh?
Oh yeah. So whenever you just get Social Security,
Yeah.
you're like a
Yeah.
tenth of what you used to have.
So the main thing is just focus on your health. You know, like doctors don't.
That's what I
They
said.
don't heal you. You know,
No.
and you can heal, but you have to give your body the proper chemistry.
Well, I
See,
have
and
been.
pharmaceuticals.
But see, this is a necessity.
Pharmaceuticals
I've had no
will
sugar.
mess up your chemistry.
I've had no salt.
Yeah.
I've done everything the doctor said. You know what I like? I like fresh spinach. I like beets. I like carrots,
Yeah.
which is weird. But when
Yeah.
I'm eating all of that,
Yeah.
I'm not getting sick.
Wow.
As long as the temperature's above 30.
What about when it's hot? You don't like watermelon at all? Like fresh, like cold watermelon.
It does things to my tummy.
It doesn't feel. You don't feel hydrated after you drink it.
No,
Not at all.
no. It
Better
makes
than
me
water?
Cross the street with toilet paper rolls.
Yeah.
Hey,
Guess
now,
so.
I can do cantaloupes.
Cantaloupes.
Yeah, and the green ones.
You like the green ones?
marshmallows,
Yeah.
But I can't do
Honeydews.
the watermelon. But when I have to go sit across the street, that ain't nice.
You want to know the 4 processes to health? Just 4 processes, real
Okay.
quick. Digestion, utilization. Are you utilizing your nutrients? Absorption. Are you absorbing everything in your GI tract, right?
I'm on all this medicine, so no.
And then elimination. So you have to eliminate.
Oh, trust me. There's
So you
no
can absorb,
elimination
yeah.
problem.
Okay, so if it's coming out runny, then you're probably too acidic.
What's too acidic?
Well, there's only 2 sides of chemistry, right? So all
Is
of our
it soda
foods.
water?
Soda is acid.
Man, I got 3
Okay.
Look at that. What do you think of that?
More water.
Yeah, you need either more fruit or more water. Yeah.
Yeah,
So
but they charge $1 something for the bottles of water.
Well-
Soda they gave me free.
that's inflation. They just print
You
a bunch of
can't-
currency and expect us not to have
No,
inflation.
but you can't get.
Get you the gallon jugs and just keep refilling them at the windmill.
Yeah, if you get the 5 gallon, you can stick $1.25 in there, and you got a full 5
just keep
gallon.
refilling
And
them
it's
at the
better than
windmill.
those because those are
Yeah.
These guys don't understand.
yeah.
Hey,
Number one, I'm an old lady.
Yeah.
Number two, this ain't gonna feel nothing.
Yeah.
This is
Well,
what I'm looking at.
Let me do you a solid. I'm gonna give you some cash.
No.
Yeah, why not?
Well, then I'd have to give you my Band-Aid.
Your Band-Aid. But promise me this: you don't use it for drugs,
Oh.
pharmaceutical drugs.
No.
Don't
No.
you don't buy some fruit? Get some fruit. I'll give you $20. Get what you like, but
you
get
have
some
to
fruit
take
too.
my Band-Aid to remember me.
I'll take your
Take it.
Band-Aid, but get what you like,
Thank
but
you,
get
thank
some
you,
fruit.
Jesus.
Okay?
Yes.
Okay, well,
What's your name?
my name is Darlene Bridges.
Darlene Bridges.
Yes, and I love avocados. I forgot to tell you. I
Well, eat some
adore
avocados.
Avocados.
Yeah.
If
There
you
you
eat
go.
an avocado into some tomatoes,
Yeah.
but you can't eat too many tomatoes, it's back across the
Cantaloupe's
street.
better for you though.
Yeah, I like the green ones, and I don't like the green ones.
Well, we got to get going, so
Oh,
it
I'm
was
sorry.
nice to meet you
How do
though.
we find you again?
Can I shake your hand?
Yes, of course you can. Bless you. Thank
Bless
you.
you.
Bless you, Darlene. My name is Dustin Holguin.
Hi, Dustin. Here. It doesn't have it today, but I'll have minutes Thursday.